Good morning, guys. So today is probably the 50th day you've seen me wear this outfit, but it doesn't really get dirty. It's cute, so I wear it. So today we are going to St. Andrews, which, if you don't know, St. Andrews is the home of the oldest golf course in the world. So they have the credit of saying they invented golf. So we're going there today, and it's also the home of St. Andrews University, which is also a fun fact. That's where Prince William and Princess Kate met and fell in love. And yeah, I think today our group is going to do a whiskey tour at a distillery. We'll probably walk around, take pictures, and do fun stuff like that. It took forever, and I almost threw up in the bus. That was fun. We're here. We got burgers because why not just get American food, and it was super good. I got a cheeseburger with avocado. And then we went to a bakery, and we all got fudge donuts. It's a donut covered in fudge. It's delicious. And so now we're just walking around. This place reminds me so much of Oxford, it's crazy. I need Ariana here, we need to go climb a tower. And then it's pretty much Oxford. And I just wish that I was wearing my cute little dress that I brought and didn't think about wearing today, because I didn't expect the weather to be this nice, because I just didn't expect it to be this nice ever. What you doing there?
I am having a grand old time. Actually, I would recommend this. Very humbling.
We are currently at the, St. Andrews Cathedral. I didn't actually read the signs, but we are here. It's just a bunch of ruins and a cemetery. It's the longest cathedral and the biggest in Scotland. Obviously, it's just the skeleton now, but it's pretty dope. You did great! Do we even know where we're going? No. What we're going to go find? We just started walking. Our little adventure led us to a wall! The end of our day, we literally have maybe 10 minutes before we leave, but we ran, no! Wow! We got gelato, and we came here because this is the only chance I'm probably gonna get to be at a beach. A beach all summer. But God, it feels good. Hello, my fellow explorers. It is, what day is it? It's Friday. And I'm at the train station, and nothing went according to plan. Yet. I'm so mad. I planned because we're trying to see as much as we possibly can today, and with very limited time in between, and we missed our first bus. We were like, okay, we didn't think that if they cancel more trains, I swear to goodness. So we missed our first bus. We were like, okay, crap, maybe we won't make this first train. And then a bus showed up 10 minutes earlier than we had thought. that would take us here. So we got on, we're like, yes, we'll make it. We got our tickets, and then we look, and the train we were gonna get on is canceled, and they didn't bother telling us. So now we have to wait another extra half hour to get on this train, which puts us a half hour behind, which probably means we're not gonna get to see both the Linlithgow Palace, which is what we're gonna see anyway, which is where they filmed Wentworth Prison in episodes 15 and 16, and then Doune Castle, which was used as like Fort William in like one episode, I think. But that was a little farther to get to and kind of hard, so we probably won't get to that one now. But I'm frustrated if they keep canceling things because of the stupid Brexit that's going on, which, by the way, I don't know a lot about it, so I can't really judge. But from what I can tell, everyone's really pissed. So, UK, I don't know what you're doing. But it's interesting being here the day that it happened. Like, I woke up like before like the announcement came in, and then I just saw all over social media like people, oh, it's crazy. And the pound has like already dropped. Like $10 was worth about $14.80, and now it's like worth like 13 something, so it's already starting to drop even like 15 minutes after the announcement happened. And like, this is gonna make immigration so much harder, and like, I don't know how it's gonna affect us, like leaving the country. It's gonna be interesting. So yeah, later today we're going to Doune Castle as well, which is where they filmed Castle Leoch. And well, at least hopefully, because the way this day is going with all these trains and strikes and stuff, we'll see. An hour and a half later, we're finally here at Linlithgow Palace. Not Linlithgow. I shouldn't have called it that. What? Are these like all the
people. All the royalty.
Did that say Elizabeth the First?
Yeah.
What?
That's cool.
My boo! My boo! You don't understand how much I love her. I love Queen Victoria. She's my favorite historical figure ever. Hog heaven right now. We're not, I think it's this room. It's this one or the other one.
With the windows because they need like lighting and stuff.
But it was supposed to be underground. I don't know. But one of these rooms, Sam Hewen and Katrina Balfe have placed their feet. She just kissed. There's centuries old. There's a cobweb, and she kissed that.
It's like kissing too.
But I kind of want to. What if it's not actually?
It is his room. Do it.
Okay.
No, wait, the dirt off.
Claire threw up outside of this castle too, so I'll find that later. Hey guys, so we're at the top of the only tower that like you can really go all the way up. We've got a gorgeous view, and I'm gonna give you a like 2-minute history because that's about as much space I have left on this SD card. So basically, this has been around since at least like pre-Mary Queen of Scots, definitely. But so how it works is like this is the oldest corridor, and then it goes like this one, and the one we're standing on, and this is the newest one, but like in like 1620 because it burned down, they had to rebuild it. But Mary Queen of Scots was born here. I don't know if I read this correctly, I need to ask, but I thought the oldest tennis courts were like, or like the first tennis courts ever were like built here. Hey guys, so this is actually just like a really quick interjection in the video. So because I'm again a terrible vlogger, I don't explain things through the process. So the last part you saw, we were at Linlithgow Palace, and then what you're going to see next is us at Doune Castle. I was not part of this field trip, but each class that you take has one field trip. As I've explained in previous videos, my field trips were to the University of Glasgow and then to the Palace of Holyrood, which I didn't get to go to. Molly's class. She was taking a Scotland on film class, and so they decided for their field trip they went to Doune Castle. Not because they filmed an Outlander, because apparently their teacher had no idea what Outlander was. Apparently Scottish people really don't like know or watch Outlander, which is just sad. But I don't really think they have access to it. Anyway, so Molly got to go for free to Doune Castle, but that's where they filmed Castle Leoch. But they were going mostly because that's where Monty Python was filmed as well. So they were going to go there for free. She would get a ride on a bus from the university up there, but there was not confirmation that I would be able to get on this bus and in for free with them, and I didn't want to have to take the bus all the way back to the university just to have to take it back to the Stirling City Center to drive all the way back up there. So when we came back from Linlithgow, I stayed in the city center and took a bus by myself up to Doune Castle, where I got there about probably like 45 minutes before her group arrived, and so that is where we left off. I'm trying to figure out how to get down there, because that's the place that the little turd of a person Leary freaking propositioned Jamie with her boobs right after he got married to Claire. And I want to go stand down there and just Leary. What's up, guys? So I look like an idiot with this on, but look, I'm listening to Sam Heughan's beautiful voice as he tells us about the different places in the castle.
It's unreal.
It's beautiful. This has been a day. It's been a day. I kind of just snuck in, so I didn't have to pay for this, which helps make up for that 10 pounds. I'm working on making up that 10 pounds I didn't spend. So yeah. I believe we successfully recreated the Outlander photo. I hope so.
I hope so.
Hope so. We tried it on a GoPro. It's a little angled down, wide angled. It's not perfect, but it'll work. It might look cooler, actually.
How many can we do again?
Oh, we'll have to do it like 50 times.
Yeah.
We got the motion down. We'll have to go up to mine one more time. So, our time it done. It's almost over. I got in free. Cha-ching! Ha! He called it Doune Castle. It's like, I don't know if I agree with this, but whatever. So we're almost done here. Then we're gonna go back. I'm gonna make dinner, and then we're going to a ghost tour in Stirling. That'll be interesting.